Tet holiday or Lunar New Year is the most important holiday converging all the unique cultural features of Vietnam. It is organized according to the lunar calendar of Vietnam and some other countries around the world. This is an occasion for families to reunite together after hard working days. Nowadays, Tet holiday is not only a feast to welcome the new year for only Vietnamese, but also for all foreigners living and working in Vietnam. We just asked some foreign friends in Vietnam. When it comes to Tet holiday, what reminds you of its first?
Family, leasing, lucky money,
Tet trees,
flower markets,
traffic jam, friends,
empty streets in Hanoi,
hustle and bustle,
crowded streets, good food,
lots of eating,
family,
peach trees.
family.
So what do you like the most during Tet holiday?
Reading books, traveling, relaxing,
Stay here,
drive around the countryside,
sleeping, shopping for food and shopping for clothes and shopping for flowers. Sorry. And shopping and shopping.
It seems like people love shopping on Tet holiday. Actually, the habit of preparation to welcome the new year is not only a habit of Vietnamese, but also becomes an annual activity to make up the festive atmosphere. Vietnamese people always believe that everything must be very soon and new. Therefore, during the weeks before Tet, they will sweep the house, prepare foods, fruit, and decorations. In today's program, we'll talk with Trinh Vincent, a trainee at the Danish Embassy in Vietnam, and experience the boisterous atmosphere with her in Hanoi in the days before Tet. Hello and welcome to Sharing Vietnam on VTC10 Net Việt. I'm Ngoc. In our program today, we will have a talk with Miss Trinh Vincent, 25 years old Danish girl living in Vietnam, and she will share about the topic of shopping with the foreigners living in Vietnam on Tet holiday. Thank you, Miss Trinh Vincent, for joining our program today. What do you think about the Vietnam and Vietnamese people?
Well, so far they seem really, really nice, very kind and very friendly. We haven't been here so long, but for now it's a really good impression of the Vietnamese people. Yeah. And we've only visited Hanoi and not the rest of Vietnam, but we really enjoy Hanoi and the buzzy feeling in Old Quarter, but also it's a bit quieter at Westlake where we live.
So this is the first time that you have been here and experienced the Tet atmosphere. What do you think about our holiday?
When we arrived, we learned that it was Tet. So we just thought that this was the normal kind of Vietnam, and I was wondering why everybody was carrying all these crazy trees and flowers everywhere and these orange trees on the scooters. And I was like, this is really odd. Why do everybody buy these trees? But then we learned that it was because of Tet.
So what are the differences do you may see of the Tet holiday and your holiday back in Denmark?
I think that the Vietnamese people buy a lot of more stuff than we do. For our holiday, it's more food, and then it's just about one day. That's when we celebrate. But here it seems like everybody's preparing a lot and go shop, and we don't do that in the same way in Denmark. It's like Tet here is really big, and people seem to care about it a lot, and we don't do that as much. No, we don't care about our holiday as much as it seems like the Vietnamese people do.
Actually, Vietnamese people have a habit of buying and shopping for stuffs and goods and even clothes before Tet holiday. So what do you think about this preparation habit?
I think it's a good thing. It seems like it's a part of it, and the preparation is as much part of it as the celebration. I think it's kind of, I think it sets a mood that you can look forward to something, and the holiday seems to last longer when you start earlier. But I can understand that you have to do it because a lot of Hanoi is closed, so you can't really buy anything. So I think that's why people buy all these things beforehand, so that they have enough food and stuff to do that in. So because it's closed, everything else.
So do you want to try shopping in Vietnam and enjoy the Tết atmosphere outside?
Yeah, let's go. I'll just ask one of my friends to come.
The first location that we choose is Quang An Flower Market. This is one of the largest wholesale flower markets in Hanoi. Every year in spring, we will find elegant platters for ourselves. And go shopping and watching flowers is an indispensable fun to feel the most Vietnamese Tết atmosphere. Hello everyone, we are standing at the flower market. The weather right here is so cold, but we're so excited about our trip. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're going shopping.
Yeah. Let's go. Referring to Tết holiday, we cannot forget mentioning Hoa Đào or peach blossom, a typical flower for Tết holiday in the northern, together with the apricot blossom in the southern. Beautiful pinky peach blossoms are giving signals of Tết holiday coming everywhere. Vietnamese often have custom of buying a branch of fresh peach blossom to decorate their living room, or a vase of peach blossom to worship ancestors during Tết holiday. No, have it. Now, 1, 2, 3, cheers! Finally, we did pick up a nice little branch of peach blossom finished with flowers, leaves, and buds, bought with an affordable price. Jean and Ray are very happy with our choice. Let's go. After selecting the right branch of peach blossom, we decided to go to Hàng Mã Street and purchase decorations for this branch at Lisi Lucky Red Envelopes. Hàng Mã Street is the center street of Hanoi's Old Quarter, specializing in votive paper, crafts, and home decorations. Every year in spring, this street is filled with unique sparkling red of Tết holiday. Hanoians still say that if you want to enjoy Tết atmosphere, come to Hàng Mã Street. Especially during the time of Tết holiday, it becomes more crowded and bursting. Lisi red envelopes, red copies, lanterns, decorative papers, everything of home decorations are sold here. Hàng Mã is one of the ideal places for foreigners tourists. Trin and her friend were choosing tiny lanterns for the wish of Happy New Year to decorate their peach brand. It became more beautiful with a sparkling red of small decorative objects. Two girls did not forget to drop in the store selling Lisi envelopes. They are small red envelopes, which are often used for Lisi custom for children or older citizens on the occasion of Tết holiday. This is a subculture of Vietnamese Tết holiday. Our shopping trip today was not so long, but we have two Danish friends came to Vietnam for the first time, understood more about Vietnamese traditional Tết holiday, which has always been preserved to date. So what do you think about this year's Tết atmosphere?
I think it's great. It's a lot of buzzing and a lot of people and preparing, and a lot of people on the streets looking happy and looking forward to Tết holiday, and
Normally, which places do you like the most to buy the stuffs and goods on the holiday? A supermarket or flea market?
Actually, we don't know yet, because we planned a vacation to go to Hoi An, because we heard that there weren't a lot of people in Hanoi, so we were told that it would be a good idea to travel. So I think that we will go to restaurants and stuff, but I don't think that we will go shopping for Tet, because we don't know what to buy. We haven't learned it yet.
According to the lunar calendar zodiac, 2015 is the year of goat. What do you think about this animal?
We just discovered that when we came here, this was the year of the horse, and now it's going to be the year of the goat. But actually, I think the goat sounds like a silly animal. It's kind of a weird animal, because the horse is more like a strong animal, like horsepower and like strong. But the goat, it was kind of weird, so we Googled it. And what's the goat like? And it was like a creative.
Can you tell me what you like the most of Tet holiday?
So far, I really like all the flowers. It seems like so happy and cheerful, and I really enjoy that, because in our holiday it's dark and snowy and very cold, and so that's right now what I think the best of during Tet. I like that flower. Yeah, I think that's really beautiful. But also those little oranges trees, they seem really nice as well.
What wishes do you want to give to your Vietnamese and foreigner friends in Vietnam and even in Denmark on the special occasion of Tet holiday?
We learned that the goat were creative and honest, so I think that will be what I think I will give to the Vietnamese people and foreigners, to be creative and be honest, and that I think will get you far in life.
Thank you, Miss Jean Svensson, for joining our program today. So that is also the end of our program Sharing Vietnam. For comments and feedbacks, please send it to sharingvietnam@netvietv.net. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Trong tim mọi người mừng ngày Tết trên khắp quê tôi, ngàn hoa thơm khoe sắc xinh tươi, đàn em thơ khoe áo mới chạy tung tăng vui pháo hoa. Mừng ngày Tết trên khắp quê tôi, người ra chung ra Bắc vô Nam, dù đi đâu ai cũng nhớ về chung vui bên gia đình. Tết 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 đến rồi, Tết 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 đến rồi, Tết 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 đến rồi, Tết đến trong tim mọi người. Mừng ngày Tết phố xá đông vui, người đi thăm đi viếng đi chơi, người lo đi mua sắm Tết, người dâng hương đi lễ chùa.